Hello and welcome back, everybody, to the Enmity Cycle, Episode 8, where we are going to be here shortly, hopping back into a ridiculous combat. Let's see, our question of the week, which we typically do, so we get to learn a bit more about our heroes, and they get to get an extra hero point, was, finish this sentence, my life would be incomplete without... ... If people would like to roll in for that, you may. So many takers.
I'm trying to actually
Hero
think of an
point.
answer before I roll in, because I would like the hero point.
Okay, I mean, if you want, we could do this after recap if you want to think about it. But I did give you guys the week. Oh, there we go. Sage is rolling in with an 11. Anybody gonna be Sage? Going once. Going twice. Sold to the suspicious man who ate shaving.
Alright. Life would it be incomplete without... our head wraps? They are, we would get roasted without ours. And, if we didn't have them, everyone would have to carry around, umbrellas. And that's, it takes up my hands a lot, it makes you look feminine. Glad to have head wraps.
Yes, the scarf wrapped around his head is a great way to keep his toxic masculinity going. I love it. Is there a consenting PC or an NPC you would like to ask their opinion of?
How about, our employer?
Ohmla?
Ohmla, yes.
Is he just going to say the arts?
He might.
Yeah, I mean that's the here we go, so everybody can remember the sexy shirtless art. I feel like the low hanging fruit answer is the arts, but
Picker art over another.
I'm trying to think like how he would, because it sounds weird to say, because my knee jerk answer is actually life would be incomplete without a purpose. And that's super vague, but by that he essentially means like a goal, betterment of self, his plan of, establishing himself as an actual like noble in Lamasara, patron of the arts, legitimacy, pulling himself up by the bootstraps, etc., etc. And so it's like life would be incomplete if he didn't have like his current goal, plan, hyperfixation.
Goal setter, I see.
Yeah, it's the like he does not do like he can do idle time, but there has to be like something going on. Like there's a scheme.
Yeah, that's why he's the boss.
Yeah. All right, so we got a recap. Does anybody want to fight Christopher for it? Because I think Scott already told me he's out on the recap. So anybody wants to challenge Christopher? Going once. Going twice. Sold, once again, to my favorite note taker.
Alright, last session was session 7. The question was, if you could eliminate one thing from your daily routine, what would it be and why? Sage said shaving and trimming beards because it takes time to do that you could be doing other things with. We go to Tahar's home, and we are seen in by the butler after making a decent impression, along with a letter of introduction by Finn. Second breakfast time, Tahar Khalud is a dwarf. Vals is mentioned, which piques his interest. Tahar is Val's patron, had not heard from Vals for a while, but was then delivered a basket outside the service entrance. In it was Ed the head, and Tahara assumed it was a threat. Vols is brilliant and makes patron proud. We ask about the mentioned composer from Finn, and we give him the tune from the music box. Nothing comes up immediately. There's odd disharmony to it that is familiar. I show the Araman-related note, and that an Anbert is mentioned somewhere. There's been a lot of talk about people poaching artisans for some type of project. Some other artists that Tahar sponsors mentioned having a meeting on a riverboat. Satra mentioned torturing someone for information, and Tahar shuts that down and kicks us out.
Completely unreasonable on this guy's part. Why isn't he open to new experiences?
Yeah, come on.
Completely reasonable. I'm going to clarify. Torture's a terrible idea.
SSC, and we're good. We head back to the harbor and ask around. When bringing up the music, we learned that it's definitely someone who trained in Marab. Drask focuses on the riverboat aspect and meetings on it. The Fickle Wind has been closed for renovations and has been several months at this point. Not a lot of work still going on, but it still hasn't reopened. And it is in port. Sage hears about some areas of the docks getting shadier, tall figures skulking about. We head to the docks. Not a lot of activity right now. Ship is not under any construction, but still closed, as we heard. The figure tends to come out in the evening. Dude looks hot. Probably could be a djinn. And the ship looks like it's fine. We wait until the evening. Don't find the capital G guy. But there seems like there are people on the ship, while we did not see anyone board it. Initiative as we board said ship. We see some Uzi scrappy boys. There does seem to be a prisoner in the south cabin. Hamari, he is the captain of the Fickle Wind. He assumes he was taken captive because the ship was needed, and there are people below decks. There is a woman named Zridi who came and offered to help him fix the ship up and kept talking him into more and more improvements. She eventually sent her goon, a tall, hot man, who took control of the ship with the Scrapborn. I believe he mentioned that the tall, hot man is a martial spellcaster and a Johnny. Sort of like Jinn adjacent, essentially. We have, he gives us a lowdown on the lower level of the ship. And we head down, and we are immediately met with a person named Kashneth, a very, very large man. And he asks, like, yo, do we have Sedek's permission to be here? We say yes with conviction, and we are let into the room below. Initiative. But luckily, Kashneth is chilling out for the whole time, so that's awesome. We get into the next room, and there are basically more Scrapborn and a cultist. And that is where we left off.
Sometimes not go-getters are the people you want when you're an adventurer.
Exactly.
Why would they lie to me?
Look, they said they had clearance, so why would I stop them?
Yeah.
You would have gotten in more trouble if you stopped them, and we were supposed to be through.
All right. I mean, I think you covered just about everything on recap. Do you guys want to have a strategy conversation? Got any questions, reminders before we launch back into combat?
It's
No?
pretty
Yeah,
much
we're good.
just 2 Scrapborn and a cultist left, and a bunch of
I mean, there are those 2 doors to the south. You don't know what's
True.
on the other side of that.
Sure. At least in this room.
Feature problem.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, I did not mean to lock that door on you guys. My bad. The one problem of like right click to like pan around the map is that so many things function that way. However, that does remind me of a thing I need to do.
I'm sure this is fine.
Yeah, all will be well. All will be well.
Hmm.
Sometimes I just gotta check things. Sometimes I gotta.
Awareness checks, perception, you know.
How long the burning fuse on the gunpowder keg
yeah,
has
yeah.
left.
Yeah, sometimes I just want to roll dice.
You know.
Yeah, so sometimes I just like playing the click clacky. It's fine.
You know,
All right, so
as
You know, they're getting their DM luck up, you know? They gotta do it
as
practice
someone
rolls.
who will just sometimes randomly roll a bunch of dice without saying anything when I DM, I respect it.
I mean, sometimes like I typically don't do it for like no reason, but I will do it for like sometimes on vibes. I'm like, I don't know what this NPC should do. Let me just give him this check, or let me like give him this thought, and I'm like, okay. But yeah. So we are at top of the round. Let me bring in Kyrabot for the music, and I believe we've been using the Darkest Dungeons for this one, the riverboat fight. Well, Darkest Dungeons Plus. Okay, where is it? There it is. There are too many voice channels. Go. And can y'all hear anything?
No.
I'm not hearing anything.
All right. Let me redo it. Like I always say, never name a bot after a cat.
It's a very specific saying.
But
Well, I
if
mean,
it's
I think I've
proven
said
to
it
be
before, like
true,
on this. Because apparently. There we go. That's what happened earlier. Alright, so we left off with worried Scrapborn, who has a reason to be worried, because flanks are connecting. Let's see. You've got heavy armor on, correct? You guys are both armored.
yes.
Are you both heavy armor?
I'm heavy armor. I don't know about Sage.
Okay. I couldn't remember what you had.
It's medium armor. Female.
Medium. Okay. Then yeah, gonna go after heavy armor boy. Gonna turn around and take a swing at you with grabby hands once that armor misses. Because that's their life. Gonna try again. Critically miss. Might as well, who cares? That's the best they rolled, but it's still a miss because it's a 3 map.
Okay.
Alright, Satra, you're up.
Alright, let's see this bashful scrap boy is flanked. So let's, I don't know, flurry of blows. I mean, I'm not a complicated individual. I punch things. Danced. I still hit, it looks like.
I think that one has given up a lot of armor already.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even think it can give up. Yeah, it can't give up any more armor.
Hold on.
Fortitude save?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just always gonna ask, cause like, whether you want me to use it or not.
Yep. Alright, success. Alright, and then the second
Next
tab.
bunk?
Yep, next bunk. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. So what does Satra's fighting style look like, by the way?
Well, when they're in their stance, they move fluid and graceful as water. But I don't believe they're in their stance right now, so it's really just I'm gonna be honest, just keep punching down on this, just wailing heavily. And
All right, just like rapid fire, like just bap, 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 bap. Do I need to do that for it again, or is that once?
I believe it's only once.
Once,
okay. It's more like if either of them hit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. We did that last time. Okay.
Still alive? Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yep.
And then, wait, I forget. Did any of these people seem to have reactions that I remember or no?
The Scrapborn did not have a reaction that you remember.
Well, we'll do this 10% because we got a lot going on. Place it right here in the middle of all of us. Ah, that's right. It's got the. I thought we had the thing, or.
Where what?
Didn't we have it as a cactus, or did that get messed up?
We did have it as a cactus. I think maybe they did an update.
Really tiny.
I'd made.
Is that not a cactus? In that square?
No, that's the yeah. There's one here. It's just that's the OG image rather than like the cactus one. I'll fix it.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not.
They must have. The mod probably updated.
It's because we're on the ship. We're not on
it might have
ground.
Maybe.
On a ship.
Okay.
Seaweed or something.
All right. So that will be my turn. 3 actions. Alright, the cactus bursts up out of the ship.
Yeah.
Planks.
Alright, let's see. Cash is just like still looking around like, alright. We're good. Alright, let's see. Move. You hear a door open. Another cultist comes out.
4 of them.
Yeah.
Moving towards the hostages.
Alright, Sage, you're up.
Oh no. I try to kick a hostage. Alright, I'm gonna set in charge of him. At this point out exactly what we were thinking about what we were doing.
I do enjoy where sometimes where it's like with the movement, it's like, let me just go around in circles. Ah, alas.
Right, I'll hear opponent.
Alright.
Pirates.
Ah, that worked. Remember to target, because that helps me out, but fair.
What's race job?
Yeah, for some reason, I guess like the target had come off after the strike or whatever, so it just didn't give me my handy button. All right, that your turn?
It is.
All right, Drask, you got little grabby hand Scrapborn in front of you, trying for your armor. There's a cactus out of the deck. The door is open.
There's so much going on. Let's start off simple and just try to hit this Scrapborn in front of me, and I'll go from there depending on how this roll pans out.
Fair.
All right, neat.
You're doing great, guys.
I'm gonna let that ride. It was just a strike, and it's early in the night. And I'll just say that Drask doesn't really have much experience fighting. I think these are oozes, but like, however they move and hold themselves, he's just not used to fighting creatures like that, on a ship no less, so maybe his footing isn't quite as steady as it normally would be.
Yeah, they are technically aquatic aberration. Technically.
That would not have been my guess ever.
That wouldn't have been my guess either.
Alright. I'm gonna try to help thin the numbers we've got going on. So for my last two actions, I'm going to use Strike Hard and yell out to Satra to press the attack. So if you'd like to, you can use a reaction to hit something.
Absolutely, I will use that reaction and I'll punch. Hopefully.
You do punch.
Have some bonk damage. Some less than average bonk damage. Ah, thank you.
It doesn't matter, it counts.
My work here is done.
Ah, you no longer have your flank proud.
Alright. Yeah, I'll just say that Scrapborn just went down.
I would like to try and information overload a word.
Okay.
Yay.
Stupefied 1, correct?
Correct.
Alright. And you get a recall knowledge,
Correct.
if you would like.
I would like.
Alright, have you done a recall knowledge on Scrapborn before?
Let us see. I don't think so.
Alright, then you may ask me one mechanical question.
What is... No. Weakest save that isn't will?
Reflex.
Cool.
You do at this point realize that these dudes are a little bit weaker than the ones you've fought above deck.
Lucky. That was... Satra, would you like to be hasted? Or Sage?
Oh. Hasting either one of us is not a bad idea. I do have some pretty decent action compression to begin with, so you'll probably get more from Sage.
Alright, Sage. You are hasted.
I am fast.
Sped. Right, and that is all three.
Alright, Proud is looking around. But they're proud, they ain't going anywhere. You're right there, you're causing issues. Scimitar time at Satra.
That's fair. Hell hit.
For all that damage.
Alright, well, we will take it, and come on. Yeah, good job, Tree.
Yep.
The tree just throws I don't know, a spiny cacti leaf in the way.
Yeah, seeing that the cultists had other plans, they were gonna be a bit more tactical, but now they're just mad. Fucking tree. Alright,
I say don't fuck with the wood kineticist.
yeah. The apprentices are, all scared. All right. You see, lumbering out the door, what looks to be
Body.
Get ahead.
the body that goes with Ed. And I just realized I never got... Okay, I'll just put the token image in for right now. And here in a minute I'll drop... I never got the full image in on Foundry. Let's see, will this show... Nope, that still shows the original Clockwork Soldier. Alright, well, Darbee can just... You guys can scroll in. I'll fix it. But yeah, looks definitely matches Ed. Has essentially a Swiss Army knife soldered to its arm.
Like you do.
Pretty cool.
And shows up as if let's see, that was one movement, and then will ready an action for when it receives instructions. You feel like it needs to have instructions for things. You see, some of you see a Colo show up at this door and close it.
Wise.
Alright. Give me that armor, Drask. Give it to me. Come on. I want it.
That'll hit.
Oh! Now she's gotta hit you again, that's the problem. Come on. Oh! Oh!
Ooh.
Get you again. Now we're gonna rebuild that armor. So give me that reflex save.
26.
And that is a success. So on a success, your armor does take damage. Now, I'm not entirely sure how to track this in Foundry. You can
I'm
just
gonna
make a note. Yeah. So let me pull up my... That was the one thing I didn't do. I was like, oh, I don't need my notes on the scrapboard. And yes, I do, because that's where I have this. So metal armor, you have... Now, keep in mind, though, you've got a hardness of... Oh, no, ignores it, yeah. Okay, so you have a total of 36 HP, and a broken threshold of 18.
Okay, so I'm at 33 of 36.
Okay. And... but because you succeeded, it can't add it to its own armor. Satra, you're up. You heard a horrible screeching metal sound as the scrapborn begins clawing at Drask's armor.
Fair. I think he's got it. We have got this cultist right next to me. True. Huh. But that is right over there. Scrapboard. How you doing, Doctor? Do you want assistance? I can move over there.
You can deal with the cultist. I'm alright for now.
Okay.
I'll move down to flank once it's my turn.
Fair enough. Then we will we're just gonna punch. Flurry of blows. Fist attack. Some light bonk.
Yeah, just a wee bit of bonkage.
Yep. I will just keep going.
Alright.
Second.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Pretty great crit. More light bonks. Not feeling good. Alright, that was one action. Well, let's raise our shield. That's our second action. And with our third action... Let's see, let's just... Honestly, we'll go for the full map. Why not? I'm sure there's something better I could be doing, but I'm just gonna roll with that. Miss. Glass. Okay. Probably could just move, but that's up to me.
Cash wants to watch.
He's one of them.
He's just kind of curious. Like, Ohmla, you just kind of see like this looming head kind of like peeking around like, how's it going?
Well, Ohmla
Alright.
basically looks up behind themselves.
Yeah. Alright, hang on. Oh! Oh no! I have the wrong thing. Just a second. Oh, that's why. Okay, hang on a second. I'm gonna swap out, Oh, come on. There we go. I will fix that later. Alright, what are we at initiative-wise? Okay. Let me fix this real quick. Just because otherwise it will be a pain in the butt. Yeah. There we go. Now I have the right sheet. The cultist yells out to what I'm calling Audi to do something. However, they don't give any sort of specifics on what to do. They just yell, do something. Alright. You watch as the multi-tool extends a magnifying glass? So that was like their one action there. They look utterly baffled by that. And then are just gonna look up to you, Sage, and just decide to take some scimitar swings at you. Because clearly this robot is of no help. And they just beat on your shield, and that's their turn. And now it's your turn, and they realize they have made a mistake.
That's right. You should have been a pirate, not a cultist. It was the wrong job. Wasted all your years of schooling.
Yep, alright, hang on. Make sure I'm on the right thing. They're frightened also because they couldn't hit you for shit. Oh shit.
Hella.
For the record, your demoralizing got you that crit.
What do I like to see? 1, 2, third action. In. 4. My hasty swings. Off to the doctor.
Alright, you have, like, the headless Holmes over here, waving a magnifying glass. You got the Scrapborn. Sage's wrecking house, as per usual.
Yeah. Not sure what to do about the construct yet. It hasn't done anything other than pull out a magnifying glass. So I think for the moment, I'm gonna focus on the Scrapborn and the cultists and try to hit with my kukri.
And you do.
Alright. After hitting that thing, I can see that Sage has basically dealt with this unamused cultist, so I think I'm gonna use Strike Hard and give out the free reaction if Sage wants to try to finish this guy off.
Oh, take it.
Oh shit!
That's what I like to see.
That damage. They're very dead.
Alright, that's my turn. I don't know if Sage has much to do with the reactions, but I was able to give you a free reaction as part of that.
Yeah. Alright, Ohmla, are you sustaining your information overload? I don't even remember what that does, but okay.
Yes, so that keeps it stupefied, I believe.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. I look as if I am reaching to shut the door. Does Kashneth look very, very particular about
He looks pouty. He doesn't care, but he looks kind of pouty. He was enjoying watching.
Sorry, just in case.
I get it.
Alright. I sustain, I shut it, and I move down. So that is my 3.
Alright, this cultist is gonna look at you, Satra, and just go, "Your stupid tree will not save you!"
You're not.
Did it not?
I was
Oh,
already.
that's
we
right, you're
already
temporarily
tried.
immune.
Haha.
Yeah. I'd forgotten, but you know what? They would too. Fuck it.
Okay.
They're proud. They thought
Yeah.
they could overcome it.
Oh. I thought that was said critical hit. So I was like,
So did I. I was like, well, all right. No, they
Yeah,
just suck. All right. Pride cometh before the fall, I guess.
Yeah, what are you so proud of? Oh, your parents just said that they were proud of you all the time, and so it led to you just being terrible at everything.
You just hear this apprentice be like, "Ooh, burn," and then that's their turn. All right. Audie is up again. You hear clicking and whirring, as if searching for something. The polytool spins around again, and instead of a magnifying glass, there is now a clicker, like a dog training clicker. And then, hang on. All right, Drask. There we got one. Going to come up to you and attempt, it's going to go so well, to make you sit. And we're going to do that with a shove. We're going to represent that. No, you're sitting, it's tripping. We'll do it.
Alright.
Speaking of dogs, mine just opened a door on his own. There we go.
Velociraptor.
Yep. Alright. Oh! I was still on self-roll. My bad. Hang on. So that happened.
Sure did.
It was a little over-enthusiastic. There's your bludgeoning damage. You are now prone. So that was 1, 2. Huh?
Still on private.
Man, I got issues. Don't run 2 things in a day. It's never good. All right. 1, 2. What else have we got? Will then scratch you on the top of your head, like you're a doggo. Alright, let's see. We've got... Okay. Person on the other end doing person on the other end things. Worried Scrapborn is kind of worried about this connect flank. But can't... And see, it can be in the same space as your tree, right? Because the tree is, like, ephemeral.
Yeah.
Okay. Then it's going to attempt a connect flank. However, I do this on here. Is it going to let me? As of right now, Audie is not a ally, but whatever. You are prone. And it still misses. How does it miss? Oh my god.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
20.
Yep. So it's just scrabbling at you like, give me your armor!
The tree's dead.
Alright, Satra, your tree's dead. Drask is being trained like a dog.
Alright, there's a lot going on here. Alright, we're just gonna kill this cultist first. That feels like the thing to do. They're right there. Or at least that's our goal. Variables. Darn, that's a miss. Oh my gosh, okay. Is this not destined to be tonight? Fair enough. And then, let's see. Let's raise our shields again. And then... Dang, what do we got going on here? Who's got what? I don't know, these scrap things seem not terrible. Let's try to shove them? That's the thing, right? Yeah. I mean, it's a super map, but I can do it. Shove. -8. I have another terrible roll. Okay. Oh shit, I fall prone. Shit, I forgot all about that. I forgot that there were failure effects. Or critical effects. It's fine. I'm prone. Mistakes happen. I go to push. And then I'm like, oh, shoot. And then I slip and fall prone. Wherever the hell that button is. Oh no, I hope I don't die. And that is my turn.
Cash opens the door.
You're fair.
Sage, you're up.
Let's... over here. Right.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Nice.
And then he's gonna yell at Ed. Ed, what are you doing? Control your body.
Because Drask landed on the floor like that, I'm gonna say Ed rolls out. Of like the bag. You had Ed, right?
I did.
Yes.
Let me actually make sure you got, let's see. There we go. There he is. He just kind of rolls out. And it's like, oh. There's my body. Please reattach me. And just looks at you, Sage.
Alright, last action, I stow my battle axe so I can pick up Ed maybe next turn.
Drask, with your engineering knowledge, there is no way you're getting that head on the body while it's fighting. However, you might be able to figure out a way to turn it off. But right now it just... yeah.
Alright.
It's not a one and done plunk it on the spike thing.
Well, first action, I'm gonna stand up. Action 2, we are going to... we're gonna smack the Scrapborn.
You smack him. Oh, actually, wait a minute, hang on. I forgot. This is the one that can... they will use their reaction to sacrifice their armor. This will be the last time that they can. So in which case it will take no damage. What?
Oh, no, you find it. Last action, I think I am just going to step. I know they aren't technically allies, but I'd rather not be where I was.
Fair. You can see the Scrapborn's looking like he might want to run away.
Yeah, I probably do, but I can give Satra the flank. I will attempt to void warp it.
Okay.
Well,
And you were sustaining.
yes,
Does
yes.
that take an action?
Yes.
Okay.
So this will be the rest of my turn.
The rest of your turn. Okay.
Boy.
You tried. You can't cause void damage, but it's already worried. It's already way too worried. The apprentice is looking at Broken Ed like, what the fuck is that? Alright, Adi. Now that you guys have figured out, there is a mode selection that happens each turn. Adi powers down.
I like it.
Problem solved.
It's a good choice,
Good mode.
my friend. That's what the dog is
She's
doing.
unconscious. It's all like, Adi is immune to unconscious. Yeah, I know. Because it's not... whatever. Yep, upside down. That'll work. Door opens. Colo to Colo. This is who you see, Ohmla. Let's see. They will. Cast. Yeah. You are being afeared, or you were being harmed. Sorry, not afeared. You were being harmed, Ohmla. Let's see, is this the... Yep, you got it.
And just arm kill. Yup.
I would like to see if I can reroll that.
Okay. Alright, half damage. Door closes.
Wait, it opened the
That would
door
be
to
four
action harm?
Oh, that's right,
and-
never mind. No, door cannot close. Thank you.
We were all like, wait a second.
Yep. Nope.
Only I can do 4 things in one turn. And Sage.
Alright. Word Scrapborn moves here. Does that proc anything for anybody?
Wait, hold on. Did they move for me?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, they move
Sorry.
from there, from where your tree was to the door.
Alright, we got stand
Even
still,
if-
motherfucker.
You are prone?
It doesn't give a shit if I'm prone.
Okay.
I can still punch him. I'm not
Yep.
good. Alright, let's go. Yeah, motherfucker.
Fuck yeah.
And they're disrupted.
Okay, so they're still back where they were. Alright, well, fortunately got... Oh, and it can't take the reaction! That's right. So they take the
Alright.
damage.
And then there's... stunning blows wouldn't apply, but
Okay.
I just forgot to
But
uncheck it.
Okay, but the...
crit spec crit.
Push. Yep.
Nope, they're good.
Alright, and so that just wasted that action for them?
Yes. Basically.
But it can move again? It's not keeping it from moving?
Yep, move action, you just disrupt it. It doesn't say anything about preventing it from further moving again.
Alright, it's gonna try again. Does anybody stop it?
3 actions used.
Cash will get out of the way. Hang on, what is... Are you guys gonna chase this thing down?
No.
Maybe.
Okay. Then I will just keep it here then. Satra, that just when running out, you've got a sleeping Adi, and a spellcasting Kola.
Oh, alright. Well, spellcasting Kolo's gotta die. I have to stand up though. I spend an action to stand up. Will I be in the way though? I will be in the way. Sorry, now it's choices. I could be in the way and beat the shit out of them, or not be in the way for people who do better things. The other two are way better than me at this. Alright. Yeah, so that's 2 actions, and then... Oh, you know what I can do? So with 1 action to stand up... You know what? I'll just go over and open the other door. So that way we just have options. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Look at that. I move. I open the door. That's my three actions. All right. Yeah. There we go.
Did I get the straggler?
I don't think they matter. Could be wrong. They're a spellcaster there, Sage.
Usage stride. I'm gonna attempt to shovel.
Alright, they move back 5 feet.
Oh. Third action, I'll roll my weapon. And then I will, tell me, should have been abandoned. Maybe he already was abandoned. Alright.
The language?
Way
Yeah, let me see. It doesn't speak.
Doesn't speak
Yeah, it looks
common?
like.
Holy crap.
Yeah, apparently not. Alright, that's a choice. Wait, let me make sure they don't have... Oh, no, they do. They have Tall Dane on there.
Ah.
For some reason, it just doesn't count as... Hang on, let me fix it. So let me put common on there. It's two separate...
He's still probably a failure. I mean, a 15.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because that's against will DC... Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I just want to double check. I can't go diagonal from where I am to next to Sage because of the wall, correct?
Step in Sage's space.
You can step in... Yeah, you can't go diagonal. You'd have to go Sage's space and then over. Assuming... Like, if Pathfinder won't let you, you can't. If the way the walls are, it will let you. Sure.
Yeah, the walls were stopping me, and...
Okay.
In which case, I'm going to spend 2 actions to stride into the room.
Okay.
The desk, is that like slowing me down or getting around that? Do I have to
I would
walk
say the
around
desk
it? Or?
is. No, but I would say it's difficult terrain.
That's fair. I got enough movement to get here. Unless I can stand on the bed, but I feel like that might be pushing it.
Yeah.
Alright, in which case I'll get down here, and for my third action, I'm going to try to trip it.
Alright, the desk should now automatically calculate difficult terrain. I just hadn't done it before. Oh, nice! Crashed, because obviously everything has a name tag. Is now prone and take some damage.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, Ohmla, I assume you're not sustaining the spell of the thing running away.
I shall not. Let's see. Would it be any kind of disadvantage for me to try and do Phase Bolt, which is against the DC? Against AC?
No.
Okay.
If it's an attack roll, then yeah, they're gonna have cover.
Okay. And then I shall try Void Ward. First, I'm going to try and go Overload. Oh well. And then I shall Void Ward.
Nope, they fail.
Hmm.
The apprentice is going to. They're just kind of cheering you on. They can move around a little bit, so they're gonna kind of, get over here, get out of the way. You see what's up. All right. Time for Adi. Let's see. Does he stay in sleep mode? Satra, you hear a whirring as Adi wakes up and a feather duster pops out of the poly tool.
Coming for our jobs, I see.
And then going to come over. Let's see. Who's
Wait.
the more?
Let's see. He wasn't next to me, right? Sorry, I've been getting distracted.
No, not next to you. No, there's a spot in between.
Okay.
And he's gonna come over here and is going to start attempting to tidy up the corpses, and that's his turn.
Pile it all over it. Get the loot for us.
You just hear, do something useful, damn it! From Crash. Let's see. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Sorry, crashed. Robots can't do everything for you.
I mean, could. Let's see. Do they wanna? Yeah. Let's see which one of you. Who's doing? Okay, Drask, you're the one that looks a little slightly under the weather.
Fair.
Oof.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Fair.
All right, it was meant to be.
And then with the last other action, they're gonna stand up. I don't
You
know
know
if
what?
anybody's got a reaction to that.
I'll take this over him nuking the entire room full of hostages.
Valid.
Fair. Alright, anyway, so they stood up. I don't know if anybody's got a reaction that does that.
I do not.
Anything with that? Okay. Alright, worried Scrapborn. At this point, you guys aren't pursuing. I'm taking them out of initiative. They just stay out of here. Maybe. Come on. You gonna be a butt like that? Fine. I'll just delete you. Alright, Satra, you're up.
Alright, I'll move in. Ah, I see they're over there. 25. What is my personal movement speed again? It is 35. Oh. So, I could go here. We can target them. And we can try to lure them loose. Well, terrible. My crits is so bad. But in this case, it's both of them.
Yep, fair. Hang on. Okay, this is for the stun. Alright, now the crit. Alright, so that is a slowed one. Okay.
Alright. And then the map attack. Okay. That was...
Trashka's not having a good day.
Alright. So it's 2 actions so far. Sage, were you planning on flanking over here? I can move.
Doesn't matter. Can.
Yeah, let's move. I will just move again. Here, we'll go here. I think that will be fine. Do they... no reaction? Perfect.
No reaction. Cash is eating popcorn. Alright, Sage. I will tell you guys that this Colo has a look in their eyes that they might have information if they are kept alive. You do with that what you will. I'm just saying, they are important enough to have a name. And or you could just crit them. That's cool.
You'll live. Maybe. That's right.
They're not feeling too good. Yeah.
We'll swing again. This like we'll swing a little lighter.
Alas.
Wait.
Alright, we're gonna try to non-lethally strike this guy.
Alright, did you click the not I'm trying to remember, there's the penalty to non-lethal is
I gave myself a -2.
Oh, the circumstance on there. Okay.
So, the critical specialization of my weapon does inflict a bleed. So, whatever happens, happens.
We'll just
Fair.
take care of that before.
Roll with it.
Alright, 28 points of...
Yep, and you said so it was non-lethal. That wouldn't have killed them outright, but now they're bleeding.
Action 2, I will battle medicine them once they collapse to the ground so they don't bleed out
Okay.
on their turn.
Alright.
Don't fail that.
True, if I fail this, I think he is just dead. But, we'll find out.
I mean, you could just administer first aid to try to, stop the bleed.
Yeah, stop bleeding, yeah. That's a 2 action.
Oh. Yeah, I'll just do that then. I've got the actions for it.
Yeah. Alright, that is a... Alright, I'm trying to remember the... DC is on administer first aid. It is for bleed. Of the causing effect, what is... what would your DC be on that? Fuck it, we're rolling with it, it's fine. No longer bleeding. Alright, they've got an unconscious Crash, and there is Audie over here that is in cleaning mode for now. We are still in initiative, however, because Audie is still in cleaning mode. For now.
Alright. I will move over, and may I attempt to turn Audie off?
Yes. That is going to be engineering. Do you have engineering?
No. I have crafting.
You have crafting. Okay. Then in that case...
Can assist with it.
I'm gonna go with a... okay, I got the DC. Just go ahead and roll that crafting for me, please. Blind. Alright. You not quite able to do it, but you don't make it worse.
May I reroll?
You may.
Gonna make it worse.
Nope. You managed to shut off Adi for now. And assuming you're not going to kill anybody else, we can leave initiative.
I'm good.
Alright, let me just give Crash Gear 1 HP and then unconscious. You're not bleeding? Alright. There we go. As the dust settles, you've got a bound Krashk, who's kind of, snoozing on the floor here. You've got an Audi halfway through his routine of doing whatever he was doing, cleaning things up. You've got all of these various apprentices, and you've got Kashneth. Whoever decided to put Kashneth and Krashk on the same level should die in a fire, and that is Brian Duckworth, who wrote this adventure. He's just kind of hanging out. The world is your oyster.
Let us unbind these assistants.
Alright, yes. You will be able to do that. And also you should be able to loot everything. The bodies that are around should be lootable.
Yes.
Ed's still rolling around like, hey, what's up?
That's going to be an important tool for later. But as maybe more wise people than Ohmla search for things such as interesting notes and stuff, Ohmla would like to talk to Kashneth and say, like, how did you come to know Sedek?
Oh. Was summoned and entered into a contract. The usual. But this Sedek is an idiot. And worded things quite badly. All he said was, guard this room and kill anyone who doesn't have my permission to be here. That's it. That's all he gave me. But since you have permission to be here, I don't care.
I am very thankful for his lack of foresight.
That makes one of us. I'm kind of bored and I want to go home.
Can I help you with that?
I mean, technically, I mean, if someone dies, then they can't give permission anymore. Therefore, my point is moot, and I can go home.
Well, I mean, there's also did they say, anyone with permission goes through? Did it clarify that there were multiple people, or just that you only have to do it the one time and then you're done?
Anyone who doesn't have my permission.
Any
Any one
one
person.
person.
Hang on. I'll type it out for you.
Well, I mean, language is so abusable.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'm gonna let you guys have a. I'm gonna let you have it. The wording, if you want to do something with it.
Did he write this down, or did he say it only?
You said it, but it is binding. That is how these things work.
Does that take into account intent, or is it malleable?
I am bound by the words that were spoken.
Where's this individual?
I will be fine.
Okay.
Who? What?
Where is this? Cedak? Or sorry, I can't have terrible name.
Sadek. Oh, Sadek is not here at the moment. And if you ask Kashnath, he'll say Sadek left. Said he would be back at some point. He goes to the other location. Meets with the person who's really controlling things. No idea who they are. I just dealt with the Jan. He just kind of shrugs and is like gonna, go back and like hang out, do his thing.
I mean, what if Cedak said that everybody is allowed in? Then there's nobody to kill.
I appreciate what you're doing for me, but I can just sit here. It's fine. Meanwhile, all the various apprentices are gathering up some things. There is a chest in here that does have their belongings, and they managed to scrape together enough and say, let's see, who's going to be the spokesperson? We're going to go with this little gnome. She kind of comes over and says, assuming we're free to go now, thank you for saving us, and we can offer you, our gratitude with some of our stuff.
Wonderful. We'll take it.
I do have some questions, if possible.
Yeah, sure. I can answer those.
I assume you are apprentices from around the technological district?
Oh, no, I'm a costumer. We're from just about anywhere. There's costumers, there's some set designers, there's some painters, we got some writers. I mean, we're from just about everywhere.
Do you know why you all were taken?
I don't know why exactly. I know why we were told. We were all contacted by this Zridi lady, separately, not all together. We didn't know each other beforehand. We were all offered money to work on a super secret project, this thing called an Ann Barrett or whatever, and we were all told to meet here, not all at the same time, separately, but every time we would go to meet, like each one of us showed up, we got jumped by that, like, super dreamy but evil dude, Sadek, and the creepy scrapborn things, and we were put to work on this project. We get notes. We get designs, looks like production designs, but they've got notes on how to like change it on there. Like we have to revise it. Sadek keeps those, like he shows them to us, and he takes them away. He took them away, but I mean, I could tell you the original work. was about like unity and harmony and all that good stuff, but like all the changes that we're doing is definitely making it like darker and grittier and about like discord. So there's that. Is that useful?
Yes. Thank you.
Yes, sort of.
Are any of you familiar with Val's work?
Falls? Oh my gosh, he's amazing.
Do
From Leaf to Legend is so good. Oh my gosh, did you read that one chapter with like the 40 thieves? So good.
Ohmla will nod, not having actually read it.
I mean, Ohmla might have, to be honest, like with your background.
Maybe, true.
It's Alibaba and the 40 Thieves, man. If you know it, Christopher, that's what it is.
Did any of these production designs or the original works that you have been using, do they seem familiar to his writing?
Well, we haven't really been working on the text that much. But I mean, yeah, it could be. You'd have to ask one of the people that was working more on the text, but like for the most part, it's just given to us. Maybe, but like I know. And then at this point, let's see who. Orcman up here. Just says, there was a poet being kept here for a bit.
For a bit?
Handsome dude. He was taken. Sadek took him to see his friends at her house. So obviously, a friend. A lady friend with a house.
Not a warehouse.
No. Like a manor house. It's where Sadek goes.
The other location?
Yes.
Keep an address book?
Or any clues as to... Oh. Do we assume this is Zriti?
I mean, you could probably ask Crash over there when they wake up. You know.
Yes.
Also, I did drop a loot.
Oh, yeah.
Why do they have a +1 armor? I don't know, but they do.
Am I good to try to heal myself up while this conversation is happening?
Yes, you can. You can. I assume you have secured your prisoner. I'm not going to make you do checks for it. But we do know that wherever Sadek goes, it's got to be kind of cushy because some of the others are always complaining that he got to go there.
Others?
Looks at the dead cultists.
Hey, boozy place.
Manor. We should definitely be looking into Zriti.
Pardon me, I'm on the floor. Could we see that lovely gnome lady to put me on my body? Perhaps it contains memory banks? As like Ed is like kind of rolling around because
Are
like
you
he can't go
being
anywhere, so he's just like slowly
presumptuous?
like rolling.
Me, Ed. Ed keeps memories, not a body. Silly broken head.
I will grab Ed as just like, you are being presumptuous.
How?
Costumer. Not clockwork.
Oh, not asking them, asking you. Take me to Clockwork Gnome.
No. Oh, yes. Finn.
Yes, Finn Gilliam.
Alright, what time is it? It's evening. Yes.
It's evening. Yeah, because you guys were doing this like under the cover of darkness.
Yes.
Let me make sure I'm not missing any. I mean, so you can loot all the dead bodies. You know, they're all around. Then we've got. Talking to the prisoners. Okay. Yep. No, I think loot-wise, you've pretty much gotten it. Obviously, you need to talk like whatever's on Crash. Also, the room that you're in now, with the walls are painted the same green as elsewhere on the ship. And a simple bed stands in the southeast part of the room, and a table scattered with papers is next to a pillar on the east. The entire area reeks of damp fur and mechanical oil. There you go.
Mm.
Oh, there are. Is somebody searching the desk?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. You do find. Piecing through it, that a composer's house is mentioned.
And that is the only thing on it? Is that it is mentioned?
The only thing of value right now. There's a lot of stuff kind of confirming what you know already. So a lot of like stick figure doodles of like some dude getting like punched in the face by a Colo over and over and over again.
Alright, I'm going to open the final door, which I believe is to a storeroom.
Yeah.
May I look around here?
You may. You can give me that seek. For the most part, you feel like this was kind of where they stored the body, like Ed's body.
Fair.
All right, you look around. Nothing else of note besides this is obviously like where they stored Ed's body. You do find. Well, I guess you do find one thing, which is a list of the body's modes, potentially. Which is butler, nanny, chef, detective, dog trainer, mechanic, housekeeper, combat, dancer, and sleep. I can screenshot that for you.
Please. I hold up the list and just like, good thing we didn't get combat.
It's kind of wild to me that what seems to be a household assistant has a detective mode.
Listen, if you ever lived in a house, then you know that there are mysteries to solve every day.
Yes,
Do
like
not-
where you put my glasses.
It's making more sense the longer I think about it, and I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Now, to be fair, those names are just kind of what the cultists came up for, like, the various modes, because obviously the body can't talk to them.
Well, maybe they should have found the head.
The detective mode is not actually detective mode. It's like what? Find hide and go seek or something.
Huh?
Well, you do know there was a magnifying glass that popped out of it at some point.
True.
Oh no, it wants to burn ants. Savage.
Maybe.
What a monstrous design.
But it is late. I mean, if the apprentices are all kind of wanting to, like, scurry home if they can. You do have your prisoner. I will tell you that trying to get them off the ship, bound up like a Colorito, is going to be noticeable. Like, so if you're going to question, this is probably the better place to do it.
You can let their artists go. You don't need any more, I don't think.
They are free to go.
Yeah. As they're leaving, one of them, the Amurin here, just says, I looked at some of the music we were given, and it reminds me of the work of Cephalia.
Oh, question. I bring out the music box and I open it and play it.
Yes, that is Cephalia's work.
Can you give more details about Cephalia? Like how to spell the name.
Yeah, I will. I have plug in my headset.
Yeah.
So Cephalia, they will give you like an info dump. This is like you just asked like a K-pop fan to like explain their favorite idols to you.
Info dump me, baby. Gotcha.
Baby metal. Baby metal. That's the only one.
So, let me make sure I'm spelling her name right.
Most good things about K-pop demon hunters.
It's good. I like it. I watched it recently.
So, her name is Cephalia Nanjal. She's a composer who studied in Merab at the Blossoming Sun Academy of the Arts. And recently located here. She likes to blend traditional Thuvian music with little hints of disharmony and things to jar the listener. But the changes that they were asking us to make are too disharmonious, and I didn't like doing it. Besides, I'm no one compared to her talent. But if she's in trouble, help her out. The apprentice kind of sighs, looks at you, looks at the other group, looks around, and just says, "She does have money, if that incentivizes you." And then we'll gracefully exit.
Wow. Fucking yeah. People gotta eat.
Judgy theater people, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
I don't
says,
know.
as a judgy theater person.
I don't say I
Like,
have
mean-
personal vendetta against them. I'm not sure if I could ever tolerate any of them.
yeah, yep. All right,
I mean, we are a snobby artist city, so like,
yeah. But yeah, the team will all head out. I was gonna delete the tokens, but I realized I kind of want to remember what art I used for these folks, so I'm just gonna make them invisible for right now.
Audie is roped up because they are likely to power on at some point.
Fair.
You don't need to then Swiss Army knife combat us by accident.
Yeah, who knows what those other things come with.
Yeah. I do not want to see an accidental nanny robot.
I don't know, maybe they're all about gentle parenting. Could be cool.
This is Galarian. There's no such thing as gentle parenting here.
Fair enough. But yeah, you got your colo.
I suppose we also rope them up and
Oh, they were already roped up. I said, like I said, in the
Okay.
beginning, you
Good.
guys secured them.
Good. Thank you for thinking that we are smart. Sometimes.
Yes.
Wake them up.
Yeah, you can wake them up.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, get rid of unconscious. They're still prone, and they would be restrained. There we go.
I know, like D&D is like shut the mouth, take the hands from doing their fiddly stuff. Is there anything specific about what you can do to hinder a magic user specifically in the Pathfinder stuff, or do we just consider like restrained and all that good enough?
It's still because spellcasting is manipulate trait, so yeah, it would still be hands.
You can also deafen them. It turns out if you deafen someone, they're worse at spellcasting. But that would also be counterintuitive to what we're trying to accomplish.
Yeah, we want to at least keep their ears up.
Alright, not gonna lie, I'm gonna take restrained off just because I want to stop seeing the. There we go. The little chain animation.
Okay.
But yeah, they are. There, they blink and look up at you. Sigh. Like they know what's coming.
Hello, could you answer our questions?
What's in it for me?
Living?
Fair enough.
I point out at the cultists that were piled up by Audie before we got to shut them off.
She's definitely trying to save face.
About
Like, but kind of playing tough, but like she's trussed up like a turkey, like on the floor. Ask your questions.
Sedek, what do you know about them?
She answers in Colo. Would it help to speak in our tongue?
Sure.
Noticing that you speak like a little bit slower in common.
And just as a fun aside, Drask understands Kolo.
Ah, yes, please. That would be very nice.
Well, so. And what is your full question?
What do you know about Sadek?
Well, he's a Jan. A decently powerful one when he puts his mind to it, wants to do it, although he prefers getting into melee. I don't know why. When you have spells, why would you want to do anything else? But that's neither here nor there. He is in charge of the other location. I can't speak to anything there. I've never been there. I was the one put in charge of here. And I wouldn't have been stupid enough to give the stupid demon that stupid command. But before you ask me about the grand plans, I don't know much. Compartmentalized information, you know.
Understandable. Then... Zriti. What do you know of her?
Heart eyes. Absolute heart eyes. Look up at you. Sriti is amazing. Beautiful. Such a good friend and smart. Definitely taught me a lot about leadership.
Do you know where her home is?
No idea. I mean, right now I think she's staying at that secondary location. The composer's house. Or, I don't know, actually, no, she was unconscious when you guys found that, but she probably would have, subconsciously looked over to her desk. You know, the whole, oh, shit. But that's all I know.
Do you know any... Are you sure you don't know anything else about the other artists that Sadek and Zriti have taken? Such as the ones that were feeding the apprentices here with their designs.
There was the poet, Falls. He was here for a bit before being moved to the other location. But I've not seen the others. They were taken directly there. There is the one who created that marvelous piece of clockwork. Although we're still working on it. Didn't come with a user manual. But
It did not.
you know how it is. When you kidnap people and force them to work, you get malicious compliance. You know, colo to colo, because that's what we do.
Mhm.
We're bandits.
It's the only way to be compliant.
So we've been working on it. Then there's the musician, but like I said, this is just... I'm here. I serve Ahriman. Thus answer to Zriti. And... she gets a look on her face like, shouldn't have said that. Should not have said that.
Why do you serve Ahriman?
Because Ahriman helps me in succeeding in my goals, which is disrupting all these pitiful hairless ones who think they own everything. Does not realize Drask speaks Kolo.
Yeah, he is just fully letting this conversation play out and listening in.
And yet, this Ariman tells you to work for them.
Right. Yeah. Lord of Contradictions. Crash is not a good liar. Yes, Sridi is totally a hairless one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Then why are you subservient to Sadek?
I'm not subservient to him. We're partners. He's just dealing with more of the operations. He's subservient to Sridi as well.
And yet he has obviously been far more intimate with her than you have.
Heteros, right? So weird.
Ohmla definitely gives a snort at that.
And my question is, does Drask laugh at it, and does that give him away?
I'm just gonna roll a dice and say if I can hit a DC 15 will save, there's no response. He chuckles.
You just see two Kolos looking at you.
Yep, just...
Oh, look, Satra also speaks Kolo.
Oh shit!
That's funny.
Is there anything else that you can tell us, Crash?
Why do you work with these hairless ones? Hmm?
I don't have much else to do, honestly. I don't have.
She gives you a look like that is shameful. Like you should join like a tribe of violent Kolos and go out raiding, because that's what we do.
Perhaps I like the finer things in life.
Fair, but that's all I have to tell you.
Fair.
She wiggles like her like hog tie, like however you guys have her like trussed up. She kind of wiggles and looks at you expectantly, like, let me go now.
So how do we get hold of the police?
So, in Lamasara, that's I mean, you can find like that. There are some like local forces that can be notified. Honestly, like a Colo walking up to one of the precincts, you're probably going to be under more suspicion than like. Let me just put it this way: you can like get pulled over for like WWK walking while Colo. So like that's kind of a thing. Simply because of the bleach teeth band that's not too far from here.
Gotcha.
They totally aren't racist against Colos, just, they think you might be in a gang.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
They said what they said. I'm just throwing that out there. Yeah.
First
But,
of knowing.
Yep.
So...
They're firstest.
Ohmla will definitely leave it up to the party then on what we do with our lovely crash cure.
I mean, Crash does have, she looks like a true believer, So, I'm just saying.
Ooh. What do you guys think about asking Kashneth to just keep an eye on them, keep them alive until you are absconded from this mortal coil, i.e. we get Sadek, which would keep Crash out of the way.
Yeah, that would only keep Crash around as long as they're able to survive off of whatever they can eat. Because the dude's not going to do anything about that.
Well, true, but hopefully we are not going to take a long time.
Hopefully.
There are supplies and stuff here, and there is Hamari who could go to the cops, if you guys wanted him to. Now that does mean that they would start their own investigation into here, and who knows, who saw you guys come on here and slaughter a whole bunch of people, because they're already looking for a band of 4. Just saying.
With one of them being a
Although you guys, I guess, technically don't know that yet, so.
Yeah.
We don't really have any anything to... Wow, words are hard tonight. We don't really have a way to incentivize the Nada Balgura to actually keep Crash here long term. At least not that I'm aware of.
Unlikely. It would just be a request, but getting Crash out of this place would be incredibly suspicious, and they're probably going to immediately go to Zridi once they get out of here. So,
they are
hogtied. They are hogtied, and you got an ocean right there. Or a river right there. I'm just saying.
I'm not just saying that we should kill them, but I am saying we should make them not alive anymore.
Wow, unalive? Way to dance around the subject.
Listen, I gotta keep Twitch happy.
If that is what you guys feel is the best decision, I am cool with it, of course. I mean, we could always make it super thematic, and I do have a desiccating scepter.
That will be very thematic. I don't know. I don't think Drask has any particular desire to preserve life in an Ahriman cultist. So, if the party is down with it, he's not going to be appalled or object.
Yeah, We just don't exactly have another good option, really, unfortunately. A cultist is a cultist. In the end. Named or not.
She does look like she's got some decent loot on her.
A spellcaster, too, so.
Yeah. Alright, just tell me, you ganking her or not?
Let's just finish her off. I'm voting.
Alright.
Yes.
That works.
I know this is technically for bodies of water.
You may suck her dry. I said what I said.
Yeah, get sucked.
She's dead.
Yeah.
You may loot her corpse.
See an unusual staff. I don't know why I asked. I can't solve any of this, but maybe.
You're not quite sure. Ohmla.
That is fair.
Neither is Satra. Drask, you think it's some weird colo pleasure object.
Oh my gosh. Wow, we just suck.
We'll save this for later.
Okay.
And do we assume the religious symbol is to Ahriman?
Ahriman, yes.
Gotcha. Is this religious symbol better or worse than the ones on the BB cultists?
It's about the same.
Okay.
Like they're all kind of different. Like people gonna make their own and personalize it and whatever. But it does not feel like it is any more powerful or whatever than the others.
I am good to skedaddle. This place has been
Oh, you guys
dry.
just like kind of leaving it to Hamari to like deal with like the remains of a ship?
What would he want us to do?
Honestly, just leave him alone.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, we've liberated his ship for him, and
Yeah. You've already done more than more than enough. But
the only thing is that Kashneth is gonna be here until he is liberated from his contract. So maybe Hamari, don't bother him.
okay, yeah, Hamari won't. He will ask. Like, I guess if you could just tell Cash that he's supposed to. He has Sidek's permission to be there.
Yeah, that will be conveyed.
All right, excellent. Do you all have any other plans this evening, or are you going back to rest?
I think rest is good.
so are we
All
just
right.
gonna be like carrying a headless construct over our shoulder back to the hotel?
Far less suspicious than an actual body.
I mean, like, there are a bunch of crates and things if you want to just load it in a crate.
Yeah. I'm sure he's double jointed.
Yeah.
And we can go see Finnegan tomorrow.
You all do also know that when you sleep tonight, and then wake up in the morning, you will have learned things about yourselves and what you're capable of. You can level up.
Woo.
Congratulations, you've completed chapter 2.
We're able to get back just fine. No problem.
You're able to get back just fine.
Awesome. And Sleepy's good?
Sleepy is good.
Yes.
And now we may take this time to level up. I forgot to give you guys the warning for that. My bad.
That's fine.
Oh, good.
Been leveling up so much recently.
There's been a lot of leveling up lately.
Yeah, we have been doing a lot of leveling up in like a whole bunch of games. So, here you go. Here is the full art there we go for Adi.
Fabulous.
I'll put them on here.
Oh, during the night, is it fine to assume that I repaired my armor the same way I patched myself up? Since I do have crafting and the toolkit.
You do? Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, since you're doing overnight, that's fine. But if you guys need to talk over anything, level up wise or anything else, or ask me questions.
My level up was pretty straightforward.
I'm just reading over stuff.
Fair enough. You guys also have like a whole bunch of loot and various things. If there are things you want to sell off, like just kind of let me know, like bookkeeping wise. Sorry for people listening. This might be a little boring for just a little bit. I mean, unless you're here for like the spreadsheets part of spreadsheets and slaughter.
Uh, do we want to go over what we're getting from the level up when we're done, or let that come out in gameplay?
That's up to you guys how you'd like to do it. I'm good either way. I mean, it would be kind of nice, like, from the DM perspective to know what you guys have. But otherwise,
Yeah, well, I finished my level up because it was super straightforward, so I can give a rundown of what Drask got at level 6 then.
alright, yeah, sure.
Starting out with, he now has Reactive Strike, so can hopefully get a couple more hits in on creatures as they're moving or using interact actions, that sort of thing. I finally picked up Continual Recovery, so it won't take an hour between attempting to heal people up. And for the archetype feats, I got something called Artery Map, which is if I hit something with a hit something that's off guard with a weapon in the knife group, which the Kukri is, I deal some persistent bleed damage to a creature.
Nice.
Nice. So, Sage, well, he took skill training and diplomacy. That's what we need. Archetype-wise, I got Nimble Shield Hand. That way I can open doors. Shield. And then lastly, for the class feat, I took No Escape. Running down stuff.
Nice.
Or runs that you got.
Well, Satra took Flurry of Maneuvers, so they can mix in grapple shoves and stuff with the Flurry of Blows. Took Titan Wrestler to complement that just in case. Because why not? Never know when you're facing something big. And then with the Archetype feat to Advanced Elemental Control, which gave them Hail of Splinters as a ranged option. So a cone of piercing, bleeding to death stuff.
Nice.
Which at this level, I believe that the DC that I will have is as good as a Kineticist would normally have, because they have a slower class-based progression. Like I think level 7 is when their stuff improves, so. Okay. So now, there's a fuselage of cactus splinters, spikes that just shoot out.
You know, our party is sort of the stuff of nightmares, because there's just going to be a shower of, like, cactus spines, and then a barbarian will just be running someone down on their turn.
There. I really enjoy how this robot's dancing.
It is nice.
What you got, Ohmla?
Alrighty.
What are you still thinking?
I haven't gotten skill feat yet, but I am going to reveal that to people.
Oh.
What?
I was saying, oh, that one. It's a fun
Yes.
one.
Very thematic. I like it. Importance of the Harspecs. When things die, I can do some cool things by looking at it. I am also going with Familiar Mascot, since I am Familiar Master dedication, and I have not gotten around to looking at my skill feat yet.
I've just been barked at. So I guess Remy wants me to say hi to everybody.
Hello, Remy.
Remy's trying to tell us what they got on level up too.
Yeah. He says, I leveled up. I got to stay out during dinner. And I was a good boy.
Nice.
Yes, you were a good boy. Do not start barking at the neighbors, dude. But yeah, I do enjoy how you've got like this art up here, like this fantastic art from like the border of the book, and then they give you dancing. Dancing clockwork there.
At least it looks cool.
Yeah. Now, to be fair, they don't give you the one with the Swiss Army knife. That was me. I changed things. It does have another dancing hand. But yeah. So just let me know when you guys are, because I think you were still looking at skill feat.
Do we potentially want me to take Glad Hand?
Do you have dubious knowledge?
I do not.
Because you make a lot of recall knowledge checks and then you learn nothing when you do the static whatever, and this may help get something. Not just as your dice rolls, I'm guessing. Like it just been like it happens.
I will take that.
Now, Glad Hand could be good too, just saying dubious knowledge is a strong option.
It's true. I'll take it.
I will say I really like these aberration slime monsters.
Those are really cool, yeah.
This adventure has interesting monsters. Fuck the sandwolves. That may be muted if she said anything.
AFK.
No, I was
Oh.
I was AFK. I've got my headset on, but I was just running, grabbing something real quick. Alright, is there any other bookkeeping you guys want to do as far as items, things you want to buy? Lamasara is a pretty big city, so you can probably find just about anything.
Can we check the staff again?
The next morning, yes, you can. Just a second. So get back to the computer. Excuse me, Remy. He's like, no, you can always be in the way. So it takes you 5 hours to get back to your computer. Who has the staff?
It is in the party sheet.
Party sheet. Okay, thank you. There we go. Did you take dubious knowledge or glad hand?
Dubious knowledge.
Neither of you guys know.
Oh, sorry, check again. Alright, let's try it.
Yeah, also I am advancing the clock to the next day. I do not know if like so people can do their prep and such. Let's get you to 8 in the morning, that's fine. Ohmla, Drask, and Satra, you do not know what this thing is.
We cannot figure this shit out.
Nah. That's unfortunate.
Take it to somebody and ask.
Hmm. Yeah, let's see. We should split up the gold. We should also figure out who's taking this. Well, if we can put this +1 on armor that someone's gonna wear.
I already have a +1 on my
Uh,
armor.
I will allow it. I mean, if you guys pay the money for like the rune to be moved, somebody can do it. Like someone, like you can pay for it in town.
So you said you already have one stage?
Yeah.
Alright.
And I don't do armor.
Well, you can put it on explorer's clothes.
Mm-hmm.
And Ohmla does have the lowest armor class.
I'll take it.
If everybody else thinks that's a good idea.
I'd rather Ohmla not get crit into oblivion by
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, that's my preference too.
Alright. And how much is it to transfer that, Sam?
16.
Yeah.
No, I'll pay for that.
Okay.
We sell all the generic weapons and armor, then it'll be 8.5 gold that we can recoup. But yeah, before
All right. If you want to sell things, here you go. I just made Fingillium emergent. Let me set it where you don't have to be there. Hopefully. There we go. There should not be any sort of interact distance.
Not getting anything when I click on their token.
Huh.
Like it's not giving me an error or anything, it's just not opening up.
What about now?
I just got moved, so... No? Drop myself down, see if... Oh, now it works. Once my token's on the ground.
Okay, then I guess, yeah.
We can sell some stuff. Alright. See, I'll just make a note of what I have currently, and then I'll move all the garbage over and sell it, and we can split it up afterwards. I wonder if I try to sell it over here. Yeah. So, Ohmla, did you add the +1 to your
Yes.
clues? Okay. I will just turn this into regular leather and sell it.
Yeah.
Don't forget to invest if you haven't.
Thank you.
And so Lamasara is a settlement. Guess the number, everybody.
9th.
Close, 8. So just if you're looking at items to buy. I mean, we could do a whole shopping episode and I'll make you talk to vendors, but I figured, just doing some bookkeeping wouldn't be a bad idea. Are you able to sell? Or are you still doing other stuff?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Okay, I just wasn't getting any sort of notification from it, but maybe I don't have that turned on.
Yeah, I've been selling them all.
Okay. Alright. If it suddenly stops letting you, I'm switching scenes, so it's one of those, hopefully it will not say you can't do it, because I'm not on that scene.
Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Go items. Not sure if we want to split the gold in there, so if we did want to buy anything.
Okay, you ready for me to split it?
Yeah, I think so. I left all the magic items and everything in there, the potions and stuff, because I figure we're just not selling any of that yet.
Here you go.
So, I have a question. If an item is uncommon, do you want me to just DM it to you to make sure it's fine before I go looking
Yeah,
for
or
it?
or you could just ask, you don't have to DM me for it.
I am looking at in the book the commander came out in, they added magical banners, and I was looking at a couple of the level 4 ones and debating about trying to pick one up.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Sweet.
I will purchase an armor potency rune. I should be good, whenever everybody else is.
I'm good.
Yep, all set.
Yep, I think I'm good to go.
All right. You guys good? With all your shopping, everything.
Yep.
Okay.
We go see Fingillium in the morning.
Alright, yes, that was gonna be my thing. Do you all... I mean, this is totally 100% not me stalling for time or anything at all. But do you guys want to talk, strategize, anything with each other? I just want to make sure I'm leaving room for that. Also, I am going to clear chat.
Well, first, Ohmla, did you attune to the armor once you
Yes.
added the potency rune? Did you? Your armor class still is reading 20 to me, and I thought it was 20 beforehand.
That is because I was using Mystic Armor.
Ah, okay. Right. I just want to make sure that you weren't losing anything.
Yeah, I double checked myself too.
Yeah, what is our plan?
Alright. We go see Fingillium and at least get Ed on the road to recovery. Then we look into wherever Zridi and Sedek are, which is
House.
yes, believe
Composer's house.
yes, likely
And-
Sedalia.
And I might just be spacing here. Did we get like a location of the house in those notes, or just like the
No.
name, and we can look for that now that we know who we're looking for?
We
You will
mentioned-
be able... Cephalia's house, you don't know the exact location in Lamasara, but you would be able to ask around with the name.
Or maybe we fix that and maybe it knows somehow or another.
I mean, plus, I think Ed might take a little bit more than us just sitting around for the morning. So, we're probably gonna have to go off and do stuff.
We can ask around still.
Yeah. Or maybe since we actually have a name, Finn might know.
Yeah, people usually know where boozy places are.
Mm-hmm. Bougie begets bougie sometimes. But because as far as we know, Vols and Co. are at that home. As far as we know. Might not be true, but from what we have gleaned.
Or we're off to Fingillian's then.
All right. Let me get back over there. Okay, you all managed to get to. I love how it's like telling me she's encumbered. Yeah, no shit. But yeah, you return. I assume you're just like kind of carrying around, like the crate with Audie in there.
Yes.
Did any of you want to take another look at Audie? When you're not in the middle of combat, or are you just like, yo, we're not touching that?
Oh, I'd at least take a look, and see if I can figure anything out. Because Drask is trained in engineering lore.
All right, fair enough. Let me give you a check here. There you go.
And I do
give you
have
guidance?
the manual as well.
Yep. So I'll give you that +1.
Sorry, I kind of talked over you there. Ohmla, what was that?
Nope, I was mixing up spells. Never mind. Disregard me.
Is this something you would have re-rolled if you... I don't know if you have a hero point, but would you have re-rolled?
Probably not. He wasn't intending to like tinker himself. He just wanted to take a look, see if he could figure anything out.
Okay. You could definitely tell that it would probably take a skilled craftsman just a couple hours to do this. You, however, are not one for this.
Savage, but true.
You failed by 1. So.
Close.
But yeah, we can head out.
Yes.
Are you gonna talk to anybody else at the hotel before you go, or just head that way?
I personally don't see any reason to.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, I don't know if people wanted to goss. Like, I don't know.
Oh,
I just give you options.
Maybe you had a favorite NPC you wanted to hang out with, make you feel
I
comfortable.
don't know. But yeah, no. You guys make your way to Fingilliam's shop in the morning, carrying Audie and Ed. She is at work. You come in. She gives you the look. Through her tinkering goggles that make her look like an owl. I'm honestly imagining like a gnome, like Professor Trelawney, like movie Trelawney look.
Mm-hmm.
So like, yeah. And she says, "Oh, you're back. Did you find Dia? Do you have good news? What's in the box?"
Box is opened with a flourish, as long as there's no one else in the store.
There is no one else in the store.
Okay.
Oh,
Bobby.
What the heck is this? Points to the Swiss Army hand.
The people who were in possession of the body up until last night had apparently been trying to tinker.
Badly, it seems.
Well, I don't know about badly. There's some parts of this that were very intricately done, but other parts. Let me see. Manuals. She just like snaps at you and like holds her hand out.
I produced the manual.
It is yanked from your hand unceremoniously. Actually, honestly, it's probably she just opens it, but she assumes you're just going to hold it there for her. That's probably more what she's doing. Says, oh, yes, I can see what Dia did now. So Dia did some of this. I can tell. Some of it's her work, but... very smart. Very smart! I bet you they were trying to turn this into a battle bot. Gotta love malicious compliance. Okay. So, if you guys give me a few hours, take some time in the morning. Honestly, this would probably be when you guys sold all the stuff that you did, to be fair.
Yeah.
Give me a few hours and, I think I can get Ed attached. Now, still gonna be limited to modes, but, you can pick them, and, there'll be a general information mode added on instead of sleep, because I assume, that's not a good sleep function. I mean, unless you particularly need a dog trainer, I guess maybe I could try to replace that one.
If Ed somehow ends up training a sandwolf by the end of this adventure, I will have so many conflicting feelings.
Well, here, I will just replace that sleep mode. You'll just use his regular power off function, which if you look at the manual, like on this page here, you'll know how to do it. All right. And of course, you've got to do all this winding and a whole bunch of stuff that I'm not going to make you guys worry about. But yeah, just leave Ed with me. And I'll get him all patched up. Ed's all like, thank you. I've been missing having a body. And Fingilliam's like, did I ask you to talk? No, shush.
Wow.
We not want robots to have sentience, so she's on the right of it.
So, after a few hours, I will advance the clock 2 hours, which will account for you guys selling off all the stuff, blah, 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 blah. You will have a full mechanical Ed and Audie. I just realized a flaw in my plan when I made this art, because I do not have the token with the arm with the head. And I don't think I saved that Photoshop file, because I was like, nah, I'm not going to need this again. Son of a bitch. I'll fix it. So right now, yeah, you can stare at the headless one for now. But you all are now aware of the existence of, the abilities of, let me find, where's Audie? Come here, Audie. There we go. You should now all be observers of Audie. Might be under folders. I might need to move them out of that.
I found him.
Alright, well, I'm just going to pull them up into... I'm just going to throw them in archive right now, and then I'll make a different one. But that way you start right below you guys.
Gotcha.
But yeah, he's a clockwork construct. Has a fist strike, and can grab. Which I did not put grab on here. I will do that. Then the poly tool, which I have on here as a three separate attacks, simply because it is you can Remy, hang on.
I feel obsolete with this robot here.
Essentially you can swap out the various things. So technically there's
Slashing,
only
piercing,
one
slashing.
There we go. Only has one, but I had to put 3 in there to get like the weapon strikes. 1 for each. And depending on which of the various accoutrements come popping out, depends on whether it's bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing. Now, this is kind of how you guys want to do this. We can run Adi as just kind of an NPC. Here's the stat block. This, like, he gonna do what he gonna do. I can run him. If you guys think you want to have fun with the various modes and making them up, you can run him. Or we can turn him into kind of a, like, pet/B team type situation. I just don't like foisting, like, a tag along onto a party that's like, please no.
I feel like I am not versed enough with Pathfinder to make an appropriate call, so I will defer to others.
Anyone think they're going to use actions to actually do something with him?
Probably not on my end.
Since you're like an animal companion, kind of.
Yeah, I could theoretically.
Now, I mean, if you guys want it to where you go into combat, somebody kicks them and is like, go, and like this mode or whatever, you can, and like I can just run them. I don't mind that, but that's just adding another thing into initiative.
And
So
the
giving you guys
potential
options.
for breakage and stuff.
Well, I mean, yeah.
We found him broken. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we returned him broken. Return him how you found him.
I will warn you, you feel like if he gets to, what would otherwise be bloody, his control of his modes might not be perfect.
I think
Nice random dancing.
I think I'm for B-teaming them.
Okay.
Yeah, we can reteam.
Sounds good.
Oh, you don't want to risk random dancing? Come on. Okay, yeah, no, I can do that. Let me give you a list of things. Let me find it. Alright. This is his ability.
Fair enough.
Yeah, pretty neat.
Once per combat, so you can bust that out, and then he will not be subjected to any sort of effect. Let me get that on the Adi sheet. That's on a different. That's it from his OG stat block. Come to me. There we go. And I mean, if you guys change your mind, it's here. Because I mean, he does have the ability to activate defenses. That is one of the modes. He can also tell you what weapons come with his modes now, if you'd like to know.
What weapons come with your modes, Adi?
Well, based on the names that you gave them, I can tell you. And he's gonna run down in the order. So, as a butler, I have, and a corkscrew pops out. Piercing damage. For the nanny, it is a spoon. For the chef, it is a fork. For the detective, it is a magnifying glass. For the dog trainer, it's a clicker. For the mechanic, it's a wrench. For the housekeeper, it's a feather duster. For the guard, it's a dagger. For the dancer, it is a bladed scarf. you feel like he does fight dancing, like Karen Gilliam and Jumanji.
I think I'm good with no random dancing.
Yeah, fair. And so those are his major weapons. He can also do some of the other things, like I said, like the activate defenses. He can guard you guys. Obviously, as a guard, it is sort of the different modes. But yeah, those are the options. But yeah, if not, we can just keep the like once a combat you get the B team ability, and we'll go with it that way.
Yeah, I think that works.
All right. Okay, then I'm gonna need I'm gonna ask you guys for gathering information. You guys are gonna find where the composer's house is. I just need you to know how long it takes you to get there. Let me give you that. All right, here's your diplomacy. If you want to go around, asking like where to find Cephalia's house.
Yes. I have my 13. I will roll.
All right. All right, you're able to get there around noon. Doesn't take you that long.
Cool.
It is a manor house that is on somewhat of the outskirts. You hear from people talking about it that it had been all but condemned, and Cephalia bought it up for a cheap price. So it's being worked on. But otherwise, seems to be pretty nice. You're able to go out there. It's kind of like Tahar's. It's a different part of the city, but it's technically within Lamasara, but it's not in Lamasara. But yeah, you're able to get there around noon. Let me make sure, did I advance the time? No, I did not. Okay, we'll say 12:30. Let me drag you guys out on this map. As per usual, you will not be this close. When you start out, that's just, I got what I got.
The classic Paizo maps.
Yeah, because this is the person who redid them did not like expand them or anything, which I'm like, man, that would have been real nice. Like if you're making the map, just give me a bit more padding. But I do like this one, so I was like, we'll keep it. So let me double check, make sure everything is correct. Yup. All right. Because like I always live in fear that I will have forgotten to like put walls on, or somehow the walls will be gone or something will be gone when I drag everybody over to a place. But let's see, I've got some descriptions for you. A cobblestone path wraps around a dry fountain in the center of several withered palm trees. There's a sculpture of two musicians in the middle of the fountain. One figure stands and plays the ney, a long flute-like instrument, while the other is seated and appears to be singing while playing a stringed oud. The path continues to a large stately building of traditional and expensive Thuvian design. The building's central dome glitters with flakes of gold, hinting at a glorious past, while the chipped and peeling paint reveal a less spectacular present. You do also see that it is surrounded by date groves, and everything is very sandy. Like prime habitats for things. You never know. But you guys are farther out, so you can kind of choose what you want to do here.
So we believe this is the other location that the cultist was talking about, or do we not have that confirmed?
I believe that we're pretty certain. This is a secondary location.
Yeah, is this an in-character question or a out-of-character ask GM for clarification question?
That was intended more for out of character because
Okay.
I kind of got a little distracted by something happening near me, so I might have missed bits of a conversation.
Fair enough. So there is essentially a secondary location you were able to piece together is probably the composer's house. So it's the combo of this is Cephalia's house and also likely where that secondary location is. I mean, from
Heard.
out of character, I'm not going to lie, it is the secondary location. But in character, you guys obviously can't be certain. But I think you guys kind of can tell by the fact that there is a map involved.
Why don't adventure writers include maps that we don't need to throw us off the scent?
I mean, to be fair, like, Paizo would just say you just get more of the flip maps to use.
Yeah,
That's
they would
why
just,
they kind of exist.
The one road.
Yeah,
How many pages?
I just...
No, all good. Alright,
Yeah, because
team, what's your plan?
art is so expensive compared to words. Alright, excuse me, Remy.
Do we want to, like, lay low and watch and see what the comings and goings are over the course of a day? Do we want to just bust in? Do we want to scale the building and do a strike from above? Do we just sneak around the back? Maybe there's a back.
We should at least do a little bit of recon first.
Yeah, as long as you don't think they'll just magically leave when they don't hear from the boat. Well, after
Where's ours?
2 or 3 days.
Yeah. There.
But we can give it a few hours.
Do have an invisibility potion. How long does that last? Second rank invisibility. So 10 minutes. Okay. Could be a drink a potion, wander around a little bit, but 10 minutes is enough time to go around the building.
Yeah.
Just to see like the
Whoever's
exterior.
best stealthy person go and cut it out.
I think I'm the only stealthy person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Haru technically.
I mean, technically.
So that is a. That
Alright,
is
so
an
you're... Okay.
Was that Sam?
Well, no, I thought that was your plan, and you said that is an option, so like I stopped, because I was going to say, so that's what you're doing.
Oh, okay.
But basically, you just need to tell me how close are you willing to get to the house as you're sneaking around, if that's the plan.
Not sure. Could be magical wards. Do we want to try that plan? Drink a potion, try to sneak around?
We might as well. Otherwise, the potion's probably just going to sit in our inventory not used.
That's,
True.
yeah. This is worth 20 gold, or, 10 if we hold it, but let's use it. Oftentimes, consumables are worth more than the actual gold value if you use them, so... Yeah, we are thinking that we'll do this. I mean, for sanity's sake, I would say roughly on the edge of the map. Maybe not on
Okay.
the actual first square of the map, but enough that I can
Okay,
stand
like
on the
the
first square of the
buffer.
map.
Yeah.
Yeah, the buffer.
Okay.
I'll drink it.
Yep, go ahead and do that. Use the thing. Alright, let me see. Put the effects on you, and then renders you invisible, making it undetected. They can attempt to find the creatures can find the target. Which is just, let's see, that's just a seek. Yep. Okay.
Do you want me to give you a stealth roll?
Yes, please. Yeah, give me a sneak.
Okay. Blind jam roll, sneak. Alright, if I feel like I am loud, I will definitely use a hero point.
Yeah. You feel like, you're kind of loud.
That's for real using hero point. I'll be worse, don't worry. That's my...
No, you weren't worse, actually.
Oh, okay. I will start sneak. There's a button to press. Let the GM know when your sneak movement is complete.
Oh my goodness. Hi, Remy. Hang on. Alright, hang on. Or, well, I'm trying to make sure that, Remy does not freak out here. Okay. So. Let's see, you rolled that. Okay. Let me do a thing. Okay, noted. Give me a seek, please, Satra.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't worry, team. I'm gonna die a horrible death. It's fine. Yep, right there. Fucking sandwolves again.
Oh no, hang on. One of the worst times for my headset to do the thing where it beeps away, but yeah.
I guess I will roll initiative. It seems.
Yeah, hang on just a second. So I can start this.
Motherfucker.
Right now, I just the two of you because I just want to see who wins the initiative. All right, you win the initiative. So, I'm going to say, you sense a disturbance in the force. And you see some sand starting to move. What do you do? You got one chance. You won the initiative.
I mean, fucking Naruto run away to the team.
Okay. Then let me roll everybody in. Where would you guys be? Would you be farther away or roughly here? I mean, you actually would probably be farther away. Yeah. Okay. If your plan is to run away to where they are, then I will not begin... Well, hang on. Let me begin the encounter just to end the encounter. You will be able to Naruto run away.
I sense a disturbance in the sands. Who
Yep,
knows what
yep.
that could be? I have
Sorry,
a
go ahead.
personal idea. Any of you familiar with creatures that disturb the sand? That could be used as a protective guardian for a location.
Yes, they have the shape of dogs.
Do we know anything
Yes.
useful about them?
They are fierce.
They should be in the bestiary.
Yeah. Oh no, for sure. I was role playing. I'm sorry.
Oh! I for other people answering. Also, you should be able now to back up a little bit. I got rid of that. They apparently walled out the. Oh no, that's right. It will still. If I take you off the padding, it will do the thing. That's obnoxious.
I give a down low on what we know of sandwolves. Weakness water, resistance as piercing slashing, reflex save 15, will 9. It collapses into sand and has a susurrating song. Not fun. Also Charmer Sense,
Oh, well.
which is probably what got you.
Yeah, almost certainly. Alright, team. Well, we know they have sand wolves protecting them. I haven't learned much else.
Do we want to simply
Front door?
storm the front, or did you want to try to observe for a while just to see if we see anyone coming and going?
We'll get buckets of water.
I do have reflective ripple stance, which makes my attacks water.
That's going to be very useful.
We need that. I fought them before. So amazing.
Noted. I feel confident that we could ruin them. Clearly, if they're weak to water, how could they be hard?
Don't have water.
Did my dead sister have water? Wasn't she with you?
More of them than her water.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, alright, so do we want to keep watching, or do we want to just fucking walk right up?
Unless you want to like try to climb the wall or something.
I feel like that would be very obvious if we did that. So, front door. Why not?
Yeah, why
Alright.
not? We walk up to the front door.
Hell yeah.
On the fountain.
Well, real quick, do we want to set party exploration activities before you do that?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that would be a good idea, huh?
I will defend.
Hey,
Yes, scout.
knowing what's on the other side of the door.
I mean, we're gonna have sand wolves attacking us and whatever's behind the doors, so it's gonna suck.
We're more powerful this time.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Our armor class is gonna be higher, our saves are better. We've got more options.
All right, well, everybody got scout on themselves. Picked out what else we're doing.
Yes.
I think so.
I'm set on my end.
Ooh, that's some bad initiative. How late do we play until?
Forever.
Technically 11, but here's the thing. If you guys, like, it's early, but if you don't want to go into another combat right now, it is fair. But maybe you guys blow through this quickly. Oh my gosh, Remy.
I'm for doing the combat.
I'm good with it.
I'm fine with the combat.
I was just thinking if I wanted to use my last hero point on rolling again, but I do realize that we are fighting these tentacles that are assholes. And only almost ahead. Yeah, fuck it, we'll leave it.
Okay.
Oh wow, we rolled real bad on our initiative,
Yeah.
huh?
There's a little bit of fear in Sage's steps.
Let me... Started that. Sorry, some of that was just being quiet because I've got... Remy has decided something in the yard is his mortal foe. But what actually starts this, Sage, I'm going to move you back. Right here. Because... as you approach, this palm tree starts to move.
Oh shit. We should have wore those armor on.
Now,
Fucking religious symbols.
To be fair, the token is not as big as it is a huge token, but the plant is a little bit bigger. But there you go, Ohmla. This plant has started to move.
Interesting. Question about the desiccating scepter. Again, it keeps saying body of water, like, but would I be able to use that on a plant?
Keep reading. Alternatively, you can touch a creature whose body
yes.
contains water with a scepter.
Ah, yes. I shall draw the desiccating scepter. I approach, and I would like
Here's us 2 actions.
Yes. Yeah, interact, and my third will be touch. The DC 19 touch.
Oh shit. Oh, hang on. I'm on self roll. Alright, so that is a failure. So full damage.
And slowed one.
And slowed one. I like the little icicles floating around a palm tree.
Perfect for the desert.
Yeah, it's excellent.
Oh, barely. Haha, I'm in danger.
Yeah, you are. Let's see. Alright. I'll see. Nah, it's you. You just touched it with fire. Alright. Coming for you.
Crit.
That is a crit.
It's private.
Yeah, it's private.
Okay. I'm gonna pick.
Holy fuck! Pathfinder.
Bye.
Holy shit. Okay, well, we'll get you up.
Alright, well that was one. Now it's gonna go for Sage. Hang on a second. Ah, that's what it was. Okay. There we go. Alright. See, 1, 2.
And it was slowed 1 from the
Yep, so
sector,
that is,
right?
yeah, correct. So that's what it's got. Thank you. Alright, if there's a sand wolf, they are not reacting to anything. They have not shown up. I'm just keeping them in initiative in case, you know, things happen. But Drask, you're up. You just watched Ohmla go down.
Yep. So first action, move. Second action, we're gonna battle medicine to get Ohmla back to consciousness, hopefully.
Oh yes, make that manipulate act.
I shall. And be scared about it.
Oh, also Satra, you're still invisible. Would you still?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
I'll let
no.
you keep it. Yeah, well, yeah, no, that probably would be gone. Up to you.
Take it off.
Okay. All right, we got that success.
Did it? It didn't roll the healing. I think it's just 2d8 plus 10.
Yes.
Sorry?
I think you just killed you. Oh, there's your healing roll.
Wow, that was
Ohmla.
really delayed.
That was
yeah.
super late.
That was ridiculously delayed.
Could I take the first
Give us
one?
some time.
Yeah, take the first one. It's fine. Alright, you should be up without... see, should that have gotten rid of your wounded?
No, because it was battle medicine.
Battle medicine, that's right. Battle
was.
medicine does not. Okay. Yep. Alright. So that's 1, 2. And it does not take a swing at you.
Okay, well, that's good. I think. What? Yeah, I'm gonna play it safe and raise shield for last action.
Right, Sage. Of all the weirdness that's happened so far, this is a tree come to life hitting people.
Is it so
That's quite a
weird? I
palm
mean,
tree.
Satra's been just scratching cacti.
I mean, that is fair, but I mean, it's probably magic, which means, you know, Sage doesn't like that. I don't know.
Definitely spooky. We're gonna roll the weapon. Try get it.
Let's go.
Chop it down.
Nice.
A big hell yeah.
Probably a good idea to have.
You feel like it takes more damage than you would have thought because you're wielding an axe.
Yeah.
Okay. Then erase you.
All right, Satra, evil tree.
Okay, evil tree. Oh, let's go to the evil tree. I mean, I'm guessing the fountain is an impediment.
Honestly, it's a dry fountain, so I'll just let you walk over it.
Okay. Yeah. I will target it, and then we will. I mean, flurry of blows. So.
Yeah, punch that tree.
Yeah, we'll just punch the tree. Okay. First fist strike.
Nice.
Minimum damage. But hey, try to
Alright,
beat
that's
that tree.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, all the damage is supposed to be applied at once, so it does hit again. No, I missed. Okay. So don't worry about that. So let's move. That's number 2, and then for number 3, we will keep our shield raised. That's what we will do. Alright, so I saw that when I punched the tree, it didn't do shit.
Yeah. Alright, Ohmla, you are up. Also, you said so with Flurry of Blows, it's all the damage together.
Yeah.
And next time, okay.
I can do it. And I will info overload.
Alright, Stupefied 2.
Yeah. And I will definitely.
Oh, that's right. Oh, hang on, it's no longer slowed. There we go.
What do you call them? What's this still targeting?
No, you were not. But that's okay.
Sorry.
No, that's right. Let me get the... You're not quite sure.
Even with my dubious knowledge.
Oh, you did take the dubious knowledge?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Then in that case, you know that this is a scythe palm. That is a plant.
It's a funny picture.
Yeah, I love that picture. And so anyway, so it is a plant. However, it can't move.
Fair. I am probably just going to stay here. And I will pick back up my scepter. That's me.
All right, let's see. Okay, I rolled a fate in it, alright? You all can see that, right?
Yeah?
Okay. So is that the face Ohmla makes?
Yeah. If it's a crit.
I mean, that's a crit on a lot of people, like any of us. It's tough. Oh well.
Fine.
Oh god.
It wasn't a sand wolf.
Wait, you're dying 3? Shouldn't you be dying 2?
No, that's right.
He was
Crit.
wounded 1 and he
Crit.
went down to a
Yeah.
crit.
That's right. Thank you.
See,
Now, as soon as I said it, I was like, oh, crit. Yep.
the scythe palms are my sand wolves now.
Yeah. Alright, that was 1. Sage is 2.
Fourth.
Alright. And then... you again. Oh, wrong button. So this palm tree is just whiffing around like a wacky inflatable man. Just taking swings at all y'all. Sandwolves are doing their thing. Drask, you're up.
Okay. Can't battle medicine Ohmla again.
I can do on my turn.
You reposition.
Well, yeah, I can drop my kukri and try to do a reposition to get Ohmla at least a bit away from this tree.
Alright, I could do on my turn. Run over, battle medicine, reposition, if you guys want.
Very big tree. I
It is.
fear.
I am concerned about the reach.
Yeah, reposition and then maybe shove. They can 10 feet away. And then maybe Satra can get the rest of it.
Yeah, and Satra is absurdly fast because you're a monk, right?
Yeah, 35. So, but yeah, 35 speed, and then with flurry of maneuvers, I can, really lay on the moving.
Alright. Yeah, I'm going to make Kukri as a free action, and try to reposition Ohmla.
All right, where are you moving, Ohmla?
One square to the
assume-
right.
There you go.
And then let's try shoving him further away, even though it will be at map. If I'm doing the shove unarmed, is it technically agile?
Yeah. Oh, nope. You're going this way.
Yep.
Because it's away.
Correct. And then for my last...
You can follow.
I could, but kind of
Gotta get
like
the
where I'm
reaction
at.
out.
Would it...
If it has one.
Well, it didn't hit
Assuming
me
it's leaving,
or
leaving its reach.
It is big.
Would it be more useful for me to just give it off guard, or to raise my shield in case I get smacked because it has at least a +1 hit?
I think the off guard might help, especially since both Sage and Satra go after you.
Alright, I'm gonna use Pincer Attack, and I can give someone a free reaction to do a step. And then any enemies next to where you step become off guard until the end of my next turn. Or start of my next turn.
And I believe since I cannot sustain information overload, it would not be stupefied anymore. This is correct.
Correct. Correct, yeah.
So,
Okay. Alright, I can step. But if you,
Alright, you're gonna step.
yeah, I want-
and that is my 3 ends. I'm hoping Sage can murder it with that axe.
yeah.
He's
Chop
going to
it.
attempt.
Yeah, fair.
Technically, gonna move. I want to have flanking. But it's
It already
off
has
guard.
off
Yeah, it's
guard.
off guard. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Taking that. Alright, I'm gonna swing.
That's easy to do, especially
Yep,
in the lead.
we'll start with there.
Oh, yes.
Alright, let's get started. Let's start.
It's weak to it, though. Axes.
This. No, never mind. Never mind.
You got the injustice of that hit. We're gonna rage. Yep, work it. And rage shield.
Alright, there we go. Alright, Satra, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna move over here. I mean, it's just gonna force me where it is.
Yep.
Next to Ohmla. Then, we're gonna use my battle medicine. Alright, I got myself selected, them targeted. Do this treatment as long as we're gonna keep that DC 15 because I don't want to fuck that up. Alright. There's 20. Alright. So that was my second action. And then, Ohmla, do you want to be even further away?
Please.
Okay. Would like to use flurry of maneuvers, and we're just gonna, which I will post because we haven't used it yet. Bam! I just do flurry of blows, but I can just keep moving people. All right.
Just keep kicking me. Just away.
So we'll shove you.
Yep.
Oh. Should I? I might as well move. And then I will try it again with map. Because why not?
I feel like the way the narrative version of this is like you're basically just scruffing him and like yeeting him along.
Yep. That one's just a little shy. If I had reflective ripple stance up, then I would have had the bonus and I would have got it, but that's fine. I didn't do it yet. All right, that is 3 actions: move, heal, push. Fuck you, scythe plant.
All right. Well, at this point, it has figured out that
It's
Sage is a problem.
Oh yeah, Ohmla, you're still dead according to this.
What? Hang on. You shouldn't be.
Might be a condition that's on them.
Yep. No, that's the mark defeated.
Yep.
There we go.
Alright, Ohmla.
I get up. And I step 1. And still tough. You know what? I will step again. I'm just gonna keep.
You're just backing up?
Yeah.
Fair enough. You're like, I don't know where the end of this range is.
I'm not gonna.
Alright, well, fair enough. Okay. This plant has figured out that Sage is the one with the axe and is the problem.
Oh,
And then whiffs it.
Yeah.
nice.
Ooh, holy shit.
Fuck yeah.
It missed because it that beats against your shield. That was your shield that did that one. Sage is untouchable this round, apparently.
He is.
Alright, we should be good now.
Alright, sand wolves are doing whatever sand wolves do. Drask, you're up. You've just watched this tree pummel the shit out of Sage, and he's alright.
Yeah, Drask was flinching slightly and already going for his healer's kit, and then he looks over and sees Sage is completely fine, and he's just like, oh. And first action, I'm gonna pick my weapon back up.
I have my lucky sand.
Yes, you do. We're gonna try to take a strike at it with the kukri. It's not good. Last action, I'm gonna pincer attack again and use my reaction to just shuffle a little bit to keep the off guard up. And then, if anyone, like if Satra, if you want to step, I can give you a free reaction.
Yeah, I'll get a little bit closer for when I do the run around, or at least put myself in. Yeah.
Oh, and are you ending your reaction there, so it'll be off guard?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that was me.
Great, I'm gonna stride.
Feel its creepy face watching you.
Oh shit.
Don't like that.
He cut down. He's just going for it. You're appointed.
Nice.
Close. Finish it.
Okay. Alright, step up. Target it. We're gonna do the flurry of blows, so we'll just combine the damage if both hit. We will try to fist. A second fist. We'll just use that last hero point, why not? Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say that you only got 15 minutes left.
Still missed. Alright. Well, might not do enough to do anything to it. Alright. That's 9 bonk damage. 4. It's still going, huh? Alright, so I got one action left. Hard map. Give me 1 second. What we got? We got one left.
Oh, you got the stunning?
Oh, yeah, the stunning blows. Yep. It's fine. Alright. So then, with my last action, we can... we will just do the aid action, and we will... I mean, Ohmla, you plan to, like, needle darts or some shit, right?
Yes, I do plan on a cantrip attack.
Okay, I will then assist if Ohmla's doing a cantrip attack for Ohmla. Because I'm just gonna do it right away. I'm just gonna...
Well, Ohmla's next, so yeah, how are you
yeah,
assisting?
that's what I'm saying. So my assistance, I guess, is... I mean, we're gonna use athletics, of course, to try to, like, you know, we're grabbing onto the tree for a very short period of time. That's not an actual grab. Like,
yeah,
you know, pull out a leave. Alright, I will... Alright, there's like a whole aid thing, right? So
I don't remember how to do it. I mean, it's a DC 15 to aid, so if you just want to roll athletics.
Oh, yeah, okay. I should be okay. We'll see. Okay. I am...
Right, so that is a crit success on that.
Yeah, so... I am an expert... +1 on crit success, +2 circumstance bonus. So when you do the aid toggle, you want to click +2 Ohmla.
Huh.
And that will be my turn.
Alright.
Shoot her!
I'm gonna try. I have one.
Okay. Oh, fuck
Boy.
Uncanny.
you.
That information overload, I guess.
That's just rough.
Yeah. At least it got a 4-2, but it's got... Fucky. Maybe it can still hit me from there. I don't know.
Pulls with a
No, but
gun.
also it yeah. No, it's swinging on stage.
Oh.
On that hit, I'll use the active shield, which would increase my AC by 2. Hit that.
Nice.
Okay, so that would just make it. That would give you an extra 2 AC.
Do what? You want to make it a normal hit?
Make a normal hit, correct? Let me just roll the normal damage because I don't know if this one's got anything different. There we go, that bottom one.
It's a big difference.
Very good job on that.
Alright, well, it's gonna try again. And you know what? It's got a vendetta against the Axeman. Last one. Alright, Drask, you're up.
Alright. Let's see if I can hit something.
Yeah.
Alright.
It takes the damage.
Oh, I was half expecting that to be resisted. Let's do strike hard and give Sage a free reaction to continue this epic 1v1 he's been having with this tree.
I believe that Sage used a reaction. Didn't
I
you?
can give.
The shield?
I can give.
Oh, that's
someone
right,
a
you give it.
free
Yeah, you get the
reaction.
free one. Here.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I remember that. It just takes me a minute to remember that.
Okay, this should
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes.
3 down.
The tree is down.
Timber.
Take that, Nate.
It's a bloody tree.
Alright, we're going to end the encounter, because for whatever reason the sand wolves have not shown up.
The father
Possibly
and
because nobody ran around to the sides of the house or anything.
This tree has gold on it.
So it was in the hollow of like see the creepy mouth?
Yep.
There was a sack of gold
Oh,
in it.
alright.
Oh.
And an unusual object.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw this.
Uh,
in the box.
Yeah, now if you were gonna, identify that's 10 minutes, and I don't know if you want to, do it sitting
No.
right outside the house.
We're just gonna throw it in the stash.
All right.
New potion from.
If we want to take 10 minutes, I can do some first aid on Ohmla to at least get rid of the wounded condition.
Yeah, are you guys tactically retreating?
Might be a good idea.
Might be the best idea.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
Okay.
You run back.
Oh, I didn't mean to go off.
Yeah.
That's a tree as a
Yep.
guard dog.
Yeah. Okay. So I will.
good
You
fucking
guys
guard
tactically
dog.
retreat. No, I mean there are guard dogs. They're just
Or tree.
wolfies. Yeah. But yeah, if you guys, let me take you back to the landing page. But if you wanted to, since you are going to take that time, if you wanted to attempt to identify that unusual object and do the healing, and then that's where we're going to end for tonight, obviously. But feel free to do that.
Ohmla, if you want to drag yourself out so I can target you.
Yes.
All right, there we go. Sorry, I had to be quiet for a minute. I had more barking. Apparently, everything is dangerous to Remy right now.
Thank you very much, Drask.
That was very bold of you to run into melee with the tree like that.
I have regrets.
Yeah, hang on, where's the unusual object? Can someone just hit that prompt again? Because I closed out the thing. Or who has it?
Oh, well, it procced the thing and we rolled. As you need. I have the thing on the item.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's on your sheet. Okay, thank you. No, I closed the window for me to click the thing. Because I have to click the reveal. So. I accidentally closed that out. Do.
Oh, it's a Grim Trophy. Oh, I don't want that. Because I'm not a charisma character.
Sage could use it.
Easy.
Take a look at the Grim Trophy. You can intimidate and demoralize.
Oh, yeah, I could make
Two
use of that.
times.
Hold on something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just in the party stash for whenever. And then we want to obviously get a seal. Seal. Sage healed up. There we go. Seal.
All right. How many healing things did you do? How much time do I need to advance, essentially?
I've only done one, but I'll need to do
One
another
round,
for
okay.
Sage.
Okay, let's go ahead and knock that out. And I'll add another 10 minutes.
Alright, can you drag yourself out onto the landing page real quick?
All right, I guess while we do that, since we're wrapping up questions, comments, concerns.
Trees are deadly, but interesting. I liked it.
I like the monsters in this adventure.
Yeah. They feel unique.
Yeah, no, they're pretty cool. So one thing that I mentioned, for those of you like in the Sandpoint game, is doing the whole idea of stars and wishes. I don't necessarily need like wishes and stuff like that. I don't need stars as far as the like, here's things that I really liked, as far as what I did. But I kind of like the idea of like people, if you want to go around and kind of say like favorite parts, cool things other people did. Sage having like a 1v1 with a plant. This is your chance to do that.
Yeah, that gonna be a hard one to beat.
This does also help me title, like, this helps me title the episode and write the description.
Oh, I just put not a pirate. That's what I call this session.
Yeah, not a fire.
I mean, we rescued Ed, too, this session.
True.
Yeah?
He's
Ed
finally
not dead.
whole.
Alright, well, at this point, let's see. Do we have any other announcements? Or just usual games, no Blades, because Seb is dead? Not really, he's on vacation. Actually, I don't remember when he gets back, but...
I think
or
he's
should
back,
be...
like, this week. I think he's back.
Okay, then maybe, but I don't... No promises. Otherwise, I think everything else is going as per usual.
Other than maybe my Halloween one-shot.
Yeah, you might be doing Halloween one-shot.
Am I doing a Shadow Dark, I6 Castle Ravenloft style, one night in Ravenloft. That's what I'm thinking of doing. So I'll post that once I know
Excellent.
for sure. It's not like I don't have the castle.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, and obviously there's stuff going for Extra Life that's coming soon, which reminds me I gotta do stuff for that, so that's a thing. But otherwise, thanks everybody for watching. And I will see you all next week. Bye!
Thank
Hey,
you.
Chat.